Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to jump straight into Polygon MATIC. Right now, in the last 24 hours, we've seen about a 7 to 8% increase, and we are continuing to see MATIC do very, very well. Polygon right now, like I said, $1.32. In the last week, we actually saw about a 20% decrease. That's going to be giving MATIC a very, very good price point to buy in, still, even with this most recent 7.29% increase. If we look at the last month, still a negative, so 12.65% of a decrease in the last month. A lot of people don't realize how valuable MATIC can actually be in the upcoming weeks and months ahead with this market kind of recovering. As we look at the crypto market right now, a 4.23% increase in the last 24 hours across the board. Bitcoin is not the only coin doing very, very well. There's so many other altcoins really continuing to recover, and Polygon, like I said, being one of those in the last 24 hours with a 7 to 8% increase. If we take a look at the market cap, we do see a market cap about $8.7 billion. The volume in the last 24 hours, right around 913.8 million, as well as the circulating supply obviously being that 6.7 billion MATIC. The cool thing to note, by the way, with Polygon MATIC is their typical hold time is very, very long when compared to many other cryptocurrencies. People that jump into Polygon actually end up holding it very, very long times because they believe in the long term or longevity really of the project compared to the short term. And you can also see there a 68% buy right now and a 32% sell. So the trading activity continuing to show bullish momentum for Polygon. I do want to jump into a couple different tweets and articles regarding Polygon, so let's get started. Jumping into the first one, Polygon MATIC, developers get ready to build with the Polygon Grants Hackathon, backed by the line of amazing sponsors and ecosystem partners with rewards worth 100K. So this is absolutely huge, grabbing new and more partnerships. And you can actually see in their tweet 2 of 3 and 3 of 3, all of these amazing partners that are jumping on board with these, this hackathon of worth, like I said, over 100K. That's going to grab, like I said, amazing developers, which developers make a really ecosystem even better. Obviously, you're going to need projects in an ecosystem to actually have an ecosystem worthwhile, and that's exactly what Polygon is doing right. As we jump into another tweet, we see great to see more support for the ecosystem projects building on Polygon. So this was in response to Cetify talking about how very proud to share with you our association with Polygon. With Polygon, we will be able to enhance our ecosystem and offer more robust services to the new gaming projects that we incubate and launch. So Cetify, a great partnership with Polygon. As we move forward, we also saw a very big article from CoinDesk. So consulting firm EY News will use Polygon's framework to deploy its own blockchain solutions on Ethereum in a bid to tackle transaction costs. So if you actually jump into CoinDesk here, it talks about consulting firm EY, like we said, to work with Polygon on that really Ethereum scaling. So if we jump down a little bit farther, EY will adopt Polygon scaling products to allow it to really boost transaction volumes and to provide predictable costs. And obviously, settlement for business customers is going to be absolutely huge for, like I said, retail as well as institutional investors are very pleased about this upgrade. Scaling products have been praised for their ability to lighten the network load from major blockchains, including Bitcoin, because of their ability to process transactions on a sidechain. Arbitrum, for example, has seen significant growth in the past week from 24.5 million in total value locked at the start of this month to about 2.2 billion on Monday. So huge excitement surrounding, really Polygon right now, just a scaling solution that a lot of people are looking forward to using. As we move forward, we also see the Kobo wallet. So we are officially announcing that Kobo has integrated with Polygon. Both Kobo wallet and Kobo custody now support Polygon mainnet. Given this alliance, both partners will collaborate in DeFi ecosystems, community, and market expansion for the future. So another great partnership. Obviously, integration's always going to be a big deal when regarding Polygon. We continue to see more utility and use cases being built onto the Polygon ecosystem. And as we move forward, we also see, happy to say, that the Optics bridge is now live on Ethereum, Celo, and Polygon. You can bridge any ERC20 token between any supported network. This is absolutely huge. Like I said, more unique utility and use cases coming to Polygon. And I'm not going to jump too much farther into this one, but Optics core contracts and token bridge contracts have been deployed on Celo, Ethereum, and Polygon mainnets. And you can find more, you can find core contract addresses and token bridge contracts in the Optics repo. And like I said, we're not going to jump too far into that, but they talk about, really what Optics is doing. And, Optics has a few killer features that make bridging easy and, just a bunch of cool things regarding Optics. But I do want to jump into this other tweet here talking about Try Showtime is now live on Polygon. With this, Showtime allows creators to mint gas-free NFTs on Polygon POS. So we've seen this before. We've seen a project like this come out before, and these always do fairly well. And Showtime users can follow creators, collectors, and browse their personalized news feeds and scroll through popular NFTs on the trending section and engage with artists and their artwork with the like, comment, and sharing features. So it's a very, very cool concept of obviously bringing kind of an NFT platform to a social platform. And you can see it's followed by Wayu and Moonshot. So there are projects already following and, taking advantage of learning more about Try Showtime. I do want to jump into a little bit more regarding Polygon. And by doing so, if we go to their actual Twitter here and scroll through it, you can see that they have so much different things happening daily, so much really taking place. And so if you go through just a little bit farther on the downward trend, you can see that there is a lot of big things coming, whether it's, well, here we have the Showtime partnership, whether it's just a partnership like Showtime or, the hackathons that are going on. You can see another API, Hakusei, I'm not sure exactly how to say this, Hakusei API and NFT infrastructure that had a partnership with Polygon mainnet. It's just, like I said, constant great things coming from Polygon. If you go to some of these other crypto Twitters, you're not going to see much information. Here on Polygon, it seems like they constantly have updates. 661.4K followers. Obviously, a lot of people listening and hearing about Polygon's success. I will say, guys, if you aren't following me on Twitter, make sure to do so before we jump into those price predictions. Crypto Profit YT on Twitter, and also subscribe to me on YouTube. So, follow me on YouTube and Twitter. You'll get all those updates regarding Polygon, Chainlink, Polkadot, Cardano, and so many more. As we jump into the price predictions, I wanted to go back to the price chart right now, seeing $1.32 right now on the Polygon price as we have a 6.86% increase in the last 24 hours. A lot of people are continuing to buy, and you can see that here in the trading activity, and it's just great to see Polygon on this movement yet again. We saw Polygon Hermes, that acquisition that took place I think it was a couple weeks probably by now, well, a couple weeks back, maybe even a month back, but just big things constantly coming, and I think with that, we are going to see Polygon do very, very well during this crypto bull market part 2, and with that, by the end of the year, specifically, I think we have a chance of pushing back to our previous all-time high, which is right around that $2.83 mark, May 17th at 8 p.m. So I am going to realistically shoot for a $2.50 to $3 target by the end of this year. By the end of the bull market, I think we continue to see very, very big increases, and with that, $5 to $10 is within range for the really end of the bull market part 2 price prediction wise for Polygon. We do only have an $8.7 billion market cap, so there is a lot of room for growth, and I'm excited to see where Polygon leads and goes from here. So we'll keep you up to date, like I said, on this channel. If you guys don't know, I always try to keep you guys with conservative, realistic, reasonable price predictions. And I also say, guys, I'm not a financial advisor, so always do your own research before investing. Thank you guys again for the continued support, and I'll try to keep you guys up to date, like I said, with all these cryptocurrencies during this bull market. So thank you guys again. I'll see you all in the next one.